Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace, he enjoys playing the lone role up front, he's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Podetsky. Number 12, Edmund Tsubasa. Number 3, Inkapie. Number 5, Mario Hermoso.
And we're underway. Ball's gone out of play. Wits! That's tidy. Cleared away. Looking for the runner. He's onside. In comes the cross. Can he put it away? In he goes again! That is ended up in no man's land. And he's there to belt it away. Wits. Hoffmann. Decent hit!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Big chance! And he's heaved it away. And it's sick! Decent enough try. Hoffmann. Palacios. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Chan hoisted in. Bayer Leverkusen were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hoffmann. Palacios. Schick. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adeyemi. Adeyemi! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tsubasa. And in Capie. Tsubasa. That's fierce. Tsubasa. In Capuyi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hoffman. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? He rises! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Tsubasa. And in Capie. Palacios. Vitz. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Schuller attempts a clearance. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Gets his head to it! And he's there to get it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice ball, and the shot! And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Hello, attendees.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, But so far, so good. 1-0 at the break.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're underway again. Borussia Dortmund carrying a 1-goal lead. Hermoso, that's Wirtz. Hoffmann, Schuler calmly anticipates. Distributed tidily. Brandt, and he's managed to get free. Here's the cross.
Borussia Dortmund making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
16.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hoffmann, Brandt, Schuler, Schlotterbeck.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Brandt. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Hoffmann,
The attendance for this match
just
was
about up to the hour now.
70,987.
He won't be happy with that one. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Can he get onto this? Chan. Now it's Girassi. Girassi. Brandt. Oh, great play. Now the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Incapuyi. And it's played forward. And that has been slung wide. Schick. Vitz. Oh, he's in! Schüller. Brandt. Gerassi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He might... And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Palacios. That has been knocked clear. So, what can they make of this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, delightful ball. Borussia Dortmund can consider themselves just about safe now. Vitz. Now Hermoso. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, sweet feet. Gerassi. Now then, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vitz. Hoffman. Vitz. Driving forward. Allaire has a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hermoso. And the number on the board is 3. It's Palacios. Hoffman. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. There's the whistle, and here we go. Volpato! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Volpato. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go cross-field.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to get it clear, nicked it back promptly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He gets big! That's a half-decent try. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ambrosini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him, distributed tidily. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Sassuolo have the chance to go the other way. Sassuolo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Shevchenko. And the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Volpato. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Volpato. Great ball, and he's in here. Interesting ball. And they've got rid. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's... And again! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shevchenko. Goalkeeper's ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Costa Corta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. It's a great ball. Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Numero 20.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Shevchenko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action is back on the way.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Volpato. Crossed in once more. Firmly met. Showing good feet. Steaming on goalwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Volpato. He's in plenty of space here. Adeyemi, he's found the way through. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. He can run onto that. And it's Shevchenko.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Sassuolo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7 viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf. Ribéry. And it's Seedorf. Now Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Berardi. Now it's Berardi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Berardi! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Adeyemi. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24, numero 77. Lasciano il campo per il numero 90, il numero 45. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Stoichkov. Raul.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nice touch. Very much into the last knockings.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, what? And a shot! Really well taken goal. And just like that, he hits 50.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Brilliantly cut out. That's at the end. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Makalele. Now Rooney. Shevchenko. Raul. Now it's Figo. Figo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice sequence of passes. And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This might spell danger. Shot could be on. In by Rooney. And that has been cleared. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nakamura, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schlotterbeck. Cannavaro. Aldair. Can he spark a counter here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've switched it over to the other side. Raul. Makalele, who's set up one goal so far. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Shevchenko. Ah, looks a smashing ball. That'll be a corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Goalkeeper's ball. Seedorf. Defending of the desperate variety. Aldair gets it away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Swung into big header! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Gol! Ha segnato al 40° minuto.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Raul. Oh, played right into his path. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Seedorf.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's
a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's cut it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Aldair. And it's Figo. Raul. Now the finish! Foot in. Nakamura under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gently done. Raul. Shevchenko! And that has left him in a heap. Shevchenko. Figo. Throw in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. That's a decent clearance. And the counter is on. Spread neatly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Forwards and with intent. Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nakamura chasing after it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 25, Nakamura. Lascia il campo per il numero 17, Ribery. Attenzione, un cambio.
Aldair. And it's Seedorf. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Schlotterbeck.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's Raul. Well seen. Saw that come. And Ribery! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, well played, lovely. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Makaleli. Cannavaro. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Raul claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to...